Welcome back to Investing with Keto. Thanks for tuning in today. And what I wanted to discuss today is, the importance of mindset when investing in real estate. You know, it's easy to get caught up with all the technical details of analyzing properties and looking at the numbers, right? But here's the thing, to consider is like, and I mentioned this before in my previous videos, is that, real estate is a long game. Okay. Like you don't have to like, go from 0 to 60 right away. And because you're not there yet, it's frustrating. Thing is, it takes time, take the time to learn your market, take one step at a time towards your goal of investing in real estate. Okay. And what do I mean by that? Okay. I mean, look, it is easy to, to look at other successful real estate investors, and and they're like crushing it. And you're looking at yourselves like, man, I don't even have like one property underneath me. And this guy has like 15, 20, 50, 100, 200. And you're thinking, man, that seems so far off, right? But here's the thing is that, in investing, you don't need to go for those big numbers. Like I've mentioned in previous videos, is like, find out what your financial number is, right? Find out what that number is for you, okay? What that cash flow is for you, and start working backwards, because like for me, like right now, you know, my goal, okay, is to hit $10,000 a month in passive income from real estate. That's my goal. Am I there yet? No, I'm not even near that yet. Okay, but here's the thing, because I'm recording this video to really document my journey from having no real estate investment properties in terms of rental properties to accumulating and to building my portfolio, so where I can hit that, you know, that financial freedom number for me, which is $10,000 a month. And whatever that number is for you, just figure it out. I mean, it could be less. I mean, it could be 4,000, 5,000, or it could be more. Whatever that number is, okay, and just start work backwards. Because look at it this way: if you're investing long term, say a 10 years, so you got a 10-year window, right? And you figure, you know what? If you get one property a year, okay, just one property a year, okay, and in the beginning it might not cash flow like big. You might cash flow like $300-400 a month, okay, but just think about it. Worst case scenario, in 3 years, say that the mortgage doesn't get paid off at all. You're just paying straight. The mortgage doesn't get paid down at all, okay, and you get one rental at a time, like one property for a year, and you have a minimum number. Say, you know what, you're gonna make $500 per rental. Okay, 10 years, that's already $5,000 already. Okay, that's already $5,000 already. Now, I'm not including anything with depreciation or anything like that, and I'm not even including that within that 10-year time frame, you're going to get the experience. You're gonna know a lot more than what you know right now, okay? And you will accelerate. Like your first couple of years, you maybe only have a couple, but after that, it will have a snowball effect, okay? And pretty soon you're gonna be building your portfolio. But the thing is, is you gotta make the commitment to start today, right? Start today. And what I mean by starting today is that, you don't have to make like big, gigantic steps, right? You know what? Start with one step, okay? And if you been following my channel for any length of time, you will see I've kind of laid out the steps in previous channels. I mean, in previous videos, excuse me. where I just kind of break it down. You do this and do that, like, understanding your market, looking at the numbers, building your network, right? But, and it can get all daunting. And please do not compare yourself to other investors that's been in the game a lot longer than you have. Okay. You got to start somewhere. Okay. And just by you watching this channel, you are taking that step. Okay. And like I said, my intention of this video is just to document my process, and you're going to follow my journey to how I build that, build my portfolio back. Okay, it's going to be exciting. And honestly, like I don't have all the answers, right? And I'm always learning along the way. And I may not have the exact like path of how I'm going to get to that financial freedom number. But what I do know is that in order for me to get there, that I got to start, right? And that's the same thing with you guys out there that you're watching, is you just got to start somewhere, taking small step at a time, understanding your market, learning your numbers, networking with other people, letting people know what you do. Because ultimately, like, people think that they have to quit their jobs right away to be a real estate investor. Like, no, don't quit your job. If you have a good paying job, keep your job and build this along the way. Right? That's what I want to share with you guys today. It's just really the importance of really just having that mindset, right? Just having the clarity, like, you know what, this is what I want to do, and that I'm going to take a step and I'm going to move forward each and every day. And, like, don't get distracted by, by other, investors that are crushing it, that's been in the game longer than you have, or maybe they have a quick rise to success. You know what? Don't fall into that trap. Be happy for them. You have your own journey, and a journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. And it's like your journey with building your real estate investment portfolio starts with one step, starts today. You make that commitment to continue to learn the process and just to keep moving forward. All right, guys, that's what I want to share with you. Thanks for tuning in. Feel free to check out some of my previous videos. And like I mentioned to you before, I'm just documenting my journey, learning along. I'm learning along the way, and I'm sharing you what I know. All right, guys. Thanks very much.